those were. One of them was reach the giant healing box without taking any damage. Another gate. It's identical to the one I saw before. Let's see if I can open it. I don't think there's anything secrets in here. Yeah, I don't think there's any secrets in here. Okay, so that was our first hub location. As you can see, it'll bring us right back to here. And those blue slimes are back. We're going to go kill them for the experience. Won't quite level us, but and we'll be very close. And again, since these have no forward-facing, our daggers won't do any extra damage to them. And while we're here, as I'll bash these things for... Oh! They drop small sapphires too, huh? That's awesome. And more essences. Oh, and the barrels? No, we don't need the barrels. Since I'm not going to be an archer, I'll destroy the barrels if they so happen to be in the way. But because they drop so very little in the way of anything, it's really pointless for me to go and smash them. Again, you can sell the arrows, and I'll be doing that once I'm past a certain point in this game that requires me to have arrows. Alright, yes, the challenges. So one of them was to reach the starting box, or the first great spirit, the healing spirit, without taking any damage. Another one was to get through the room we're about to get through in 50 seconds or less. Greetings, adventurer. Do not be afraid. My name has been long forgotten. I was once an adventurer like you, but I was killed by the traps in this room. I cannot rest in peace as long as these traps remain active. Adventurer, there is a lever that controls all the traps in this room. Find it and pull it. If you do, all the traps will be disabled, and I may finally rest in peace. Beware. The path is littered with traps. Proceed with caution, and watch out for the tiles that activate them. I tried to rush past them, but that was my downfall. It would be best to activate the traps, one by one, and step aside to avoid them. Poor wretch. He is trapped in this world. You should help free his soul. He deserves to rest in peace. Wow, Zara, I'm moved. You have a heart after all. Or is it because the room's full of deadly traps? Potion of trap detection. Very useful trap to have. Let's see. Let's give this at the moment. We won't need this for too long. I'm pretty good at seeing the traps. But let's drink it anyway. Gives us an excuse to do so. As you can see, the traps are... Oh, wow. They fall from the roof. Wow. I'm surprised I'm doing so well. This is the chamber you have to get through in 50 seconds if you want to get the challenge done and get the UnEpic credits. Being hit by any of the firebolts is a sure way to die, or, well, perhaps not... Oh! Perhaps not die, but you will regret it if you get hit by a firebolt. First off, being hit by fire sets you on fire, and you start suffering a great deal of damage over time, in addition to taking the initial brunt of the hit. Oh god! Whew, we made it! Trap activation lever. Do not touch. Now they're all deactivated. We can run back through there. I don't think there's any secrets in the room, though. Let's check up here really quick, just in case. I don't think there's anything up here, though. No, okay. And we can just take this as a shortcut to make it back. Sometimes there are secrets in these types of areas as well. That's basically the back area of the castle. We'll be back there occasionally. You did it! I am eternally grateful. You're welcome, my friend. By the way, do you know of any oracle nearby? You have questions that need answers. There is a wise creature who lives at the top of the mine. Maybe he can help you. Here is a key to enter the mine. See you in the far beyond. Goodbye. Awesome, we have a key. That should let us enter the mines. The mines. Let's do it. Nothing here has respawned yet. We do have 2 empty vials. Is that correct? 3 empty vials. We shouldn't need to go back to the cook yet. Unlike most games, using the key does not destroy the key, even if you can't use it anywhere else. We'll hold on to it at the moment. Why did you stop? Duh, have you seen those big rocks falling all over the place? I could be squished by one of these rocks. Jeez, isn't there any other way? This passage is the only path to reach the mine. Yeah, I'm sure you'd tell me if there was another path. Wow. Okay, first off, we're gonna re-hotkey the Halo. Just in case we need it, and here we go. Whew. There is another challenge to stay here for like 45 seconds and not get hit by any of them. Holy crap, I made it! I've got like +20 to dodging. Hey Zara, take that! I'm still alive! God watches over fools and children. Wait, what are all these things looking at me? They look like floating eyes. They must be like Harnigan's spies. I better kill them before they alert someone. I'll try to hit them with my bow from here. To aim far away, press the tab key. And we still have the bow. And we leveled. Awesome. Welcome to the mine, everybody. Hey, this gate looks like the one I saw before, near the healing spirit. But naturally, it can't be a safe passage. As my oh-so-wise mentor told me recently, there is no safer passage to reach the mine. And now, we will never, ever have to run past those boulders again. Unless we want to. So, we leveled again. Let's take a point and dagger. Constitution. And that's good. This must be the mine. As the spirit told me, the oracle must be somewhere at the top. I'll have to find a way to go up. Look, Zara, down there is some sort of passage. Maybe it leads to the oracle. But it's too far. I can't make that jump. Wait, there's a rope right here that reaches the other side. Let's see if I can slide on it. So you can jump on a rope, then press up to use it to slide across the path. Like this. Wow, that was all the light sources in here. We have a scroll of melee mastery. Increases the damage of melee attacks by plus 50, the chance of critical hits by 15%, and the speed of attacks by 15%. Ring of the Archer. Extra damage with bows, plus 10. We're not going to get rid of the bow just yet, so we might as well equip this at the moment. You can equip, I think, up to 8 rings at any one time. Looks like we just missed that. Sure, let's go across. Oh, I see the orc goblin down there. But we're going to jump on this cart as it makes its way back up. We'll go exploring down here once we reach the upper area first. After we reach the upper area first. You can accidentally grab one of these if you jump up, I believe. And this is a good location to do another challenge. Oh god. Oh! Wow, that really hurt. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go back and save the game. Heal ourselves, and then go back to the mine. So we have to wait for that cart to come back up anyway. We'll see about killing those goblins this time with the bow. Goblins are tricky. They will jump up and chase you once they see you, and I think they'll climb ladders as well. I think. Might be the orcs that do that, though. Hey, got one guy. Unfortunately, we are not going to get that coin. Let's see where else this goes. Stab that guy right in the back with an arrow. Guess I wasn't stabbing him then. Ooh, I hear all the snakes. Nope, we're taking this right back up. I think enemies remember the damage that they've suffered. Alright, so we want to jump across to the right. Got him. There's a challenge, I might have mentioned it, to fall for like 15 seconds or something of the sort. This mine tunnel is the perfect place to do so. You basically have to fall without your feet touching the ground, and as long as you hold onto the ropes, it doesn't count as touching the ground. So you can use the ropes to keep yourself up, as it were, and as long as you time the release correctly, this sounds all sorts of bad, you'll be able to complete the challenge. And Tarodun, are you the great oracle? A long time it's been that a stranger here I see. Your face looks familiar, and so does your voice. Of course, I know who you are. With another creature you confuse me, young stranger. I am Yogurt. I'm sorry, I confused you with the great teacher from my world. Well, not my world, but one that's in a galaxy far, far away. Strange you and your words are. Why searching for a great oracle are you, What questions need answers? What humans need eating, I was gonna say. See, I don't know exactly what my mission is in this castle. I mean, I don't know what I have to do, because in this hallucination, we skip the inn and the hooded guy who tells me the mission. Hallucination? You think that your life a hallucination here is? Of course, I was playing an RPG game with my buddies and suddenly appeared here in this castle. Those bastards poured some sort of drug into my drink. Strange your story is. Your mission, I know. Really? What is it? What do I have to do? Hard, talking is. Dust from shelves, my throat it dries. Clean the shelves you must. What? Clean your shelves? What do I look like, a maid? Also, for some coins I ask. If coins you obtain, your mission I will reveal. Son of a bitch, and he wants to be paid. Fucking greedy oracle. This is so not epic. Neo didn't pay shit, and didn't have to do chores when he went to see his oracle. And he was given cookies. He is a phony. He is trying to scam you. I hope you are not stupid enough to believe him. If you believe the oracle, clean the shelves and give him 30 coins. If you think he is lying, you can abandon the quest in the quest section from the game menu. So we see we have a oracle here. We can bring up our quest section now. We can follow the quest in the panel, which we're doing. We can remember the description, which will bring up the conversation we had. We can abandon the quest if we so wish. A duster. No, we'll clean the shelves. There we go. Done. Everything is epic as spick and span. Here's your coins, you parasitic scumbag. Now will you tell me what my mission is? To destroy Harkonnen, your mission is. What? That cannot be true. Harkonnen? You mean the lord of this castle? Yes, the master and lord of this castle, Harkonnen is. In the darkness his power resides. Okay, got it. And where can I find him? In the top of the tallest tower of this castle, his dwelling is. And how can I get there? Guardians first you must kill. Their keys you must obtain. The gates of Harkonnen, the keys will open. Boss monsters, check. Plot coupons, got it. What else can you tell me? Village and shadows you must avoid. Possession you must avoid. The capacity to subvert you they will possess. The cloud of greatest of minds they can. Don't worry, I already met one. As soon as he saw me, he asked for mercy and ran away like a frightened mouse. Liar! Fantastic! Good luck in your mission, young stranger. Okay, see ya. I have the feeling that this midget has scammed me, but at least now I know my objective. You believe the lies of this six-penny charlatan. Can't you see that he took advantage of you? Hell no. I'll see what happens. We leveled! Or did we? No, we completed a quest. That's what that sound was. Let's see what's over there on the right, and explore one other room, and then we'll call this session. When I come back, we'll be in this area. I'll have done a tiny bit of farming as well, but I doubt I'll hit level 4. Ooh, another box! Sarah, look! Another box! Hey, he said the same thing I did. What's in this one? That box contains the spirit of death. If you talk to it, you will die and go to the underworld. If that were true, you wouldn't have warned me. Okay, then let's talk to it. I just have to mimic you. Foolish mortal, how dare you supplant me? Foolish mortal, how... Damn you and your words! Tough luck, Zara. Kapla! I am the servant of Harkonnen. He sent me here because you have something to offer me. I am Pyros, the pure spirit of fire. I will be honored to grant you the secrets of flame. To grant you my knowledge, I must forge it in the same manner that mortals forge metal. I will need the tools of the smith to carry out this task. I need you to obtain the following items. The essence of red magic. Many creatures bear this essence. It is the power of flesh and blood. Bring me the essence of 20 creatures. The anvil. Symbol of strength and resistance. The anvil is punished with every strike of the hammer, yet emerges unscathed. Wood. A great fire coaxes iron into surrendering its form. Bring me at least 30 wooden planks. Wind. As heartbeats give strength to the warrior's soul and muscles, the continuous pulse of a good bellows fans the flames of fire. A hammer. The hammer is the hand that sculpts, the tool that brings shape to life, the arm that bends the incandescent mass to its will. Find the hammer of the blacksmith. We'll check these walls really quick for secrets. I think one of these rooms does have a secret in one of the walls. Well, besides the starting room. I don't think it's here, right? No, okay. We have 8 red essences. We have no anvil, no planks of wood, no bellows, and no hammer of the blacksmith. So we're quite some distance away from completing this quest. Let's jump down. Hello. Ah, why not? Let's kill him. Oh no, 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 no! What was that? That was a strength potion. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, but it does affect my range attacks. That's handy to know. So you'll see a thief show up now and take that coin. There he goes. All items you drop that these will show, or that you don't pick up, these will show up for and take. We'll come back there a little later. I don't think we're ready for that room yet. Alright, we want to go up here and try the other room to our right. Oh, not that room. There's a room actually over there. Oh, there's a small chamber. Oh, this is where we started from. Okay, so we want to go down one more. You know what? Let's reassign this to that. So I'm going to accidentally use it when I don't want to. Alright, let's try this way to our right. Nope, not where I want to be. More goblins. Let's go down again. Wow, I would have serious hand... What's it called again? Rope burn? I think is what it's called. Oh, poor snake. Alright, let's go down. I'm glad I held onto the bow. I was going to sell it. It's really handy to deal with snakes. Hey, okay, this was the room I was hoping for. See this glowing shopping cart over there? There's a shop in there. Ooh, wow. Let's see if we can deal with these guys. Oh, nice. You can't target things that you are not in the light of the torches, apparently. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There are no secrets in the walls of the mine. Only castle-like walls will have secrets in them. That's bad. Snakes can poison you. They are very dangerous. I think we can kill that snake if we can get a light to shine down there. There we go. Can I shoot that snake? I can. Right in the head. Oh! Oh, it didn't drop anything. Let's get this cool chest. Potion of ghost shape. Your flesh and belongings lose their solidity. Any common weapon will go through you as if it were mist. In the same way, your attacks will cause no harm. Note that common weapons only. That means that fire or ice bolts, etc., they can harm you. Be very careful. Trying to use that at the trap room, for example, would not have worked. Well, then again, you would never have gotten that at that point. But in a similar fashion, if we see lots and lots of traps lying around, that potion won't save us from them. From the fire bolts. Oh, nice! This place has got some Christmas-themed stuff, too. Zimbabwe, a tuna. Me hails, small customer. Bumblebee tuna. Me hails, huge guy. Me name Ubuntu, great warrior of the Wachati tribe. My name is Livingstone. What's an African warrior named after a Linux distribution doing here? Great god Shikaka sent Ubuntu to castle. I see. But you're a human, aren't you? You look like an African from my world. Me not human. Me great warrior of the Wachati tribe. Hey, that's a cool weapon collection you've got there. You got any free samples? Ubuntu not gives. Ubuntu sells. Welcome to the weapon merchant. What's he selling today? Oh, nice. And you can repair your gear, too. So nothing of ours is under 100%. Let's see. We don't have anything we're interested in selling. Can I sell him the key? He's not interested. Okay. We could sell him potions, but that'd be useless. Actually, I was just curious if we could do that. He is selling... What is this? This is new. I don't remember these books before. Skill, Dagger Mastery. Increases running speed and damage with daggers. This effect can be stacked 0 times. Lasts until death. Wow! That's awesome! These weren't here before. We need a lot more money, though. We have no money for this stuff. He's selling a broad dagger, but we need a few more coins. We could sell him our sapphires. Yeah, let's sell him these. Could use the cash. Done. We'll take a broad dagger. We'll assign this our shortcut. And equip it. We'll sell him our old dagger, which we'll no longer require. We'll sell him... let's sell the bow. We no longer need this. And on that note, then we don't need that ring. We can... Oh, no, I don't want to sell the spear, though. Because we need some way to deal with snakes that is somewhat easy. Bows and projectiles, we're not interested in either of them. And we need level 2 in armor if we're going to wear either of these. That's pretty decent protection, actually. We need 3 points in leather armor to wear light leather armor. Greetings, young stranger, and welcome. My name is Fedora, another Linux distribution, I think, and I am a high sorceress from Gileadia. My god, you're yummy. You are mistaken. I am not edible, but I can sell you my magical items. Hey, do you want to knock boots? I am not wearing boots. I mean, I really like to, get busy, you know? Well, if you have things to do, I do not wish to bother you. Come back when you have some time. I see she's not into metaphor. Hello, Fedora. She is selling a Tome of Firebolt, which we will want, but I have no fire skill at the moment. As well as selling staves. Elemental magic, as you can see, increases our chance to deal damage with frost and fire by 2%, and extra damage with frost and fire by 10%. Red magic is just pure fire. She's also selling recipes, so we could have a potion of ogre strength, trap detection, and poison reduction. So, with this in mind, let's increase that by 1. And I think we'll take... Let's take the Staff of Fire Magic. No, I do not want that yet. I need armor if I want to wear these. So, sure, we'll take a few points in armor to get me through a little bit of the game. We'll take 3 points in it. Oh, I need points in staves. I want to use the staves as well. So let's go ahead and buy the light leather armor. We'll get changed outside, in front of the lady. There we go, much more heroic. And now we have some actual protection from being attacked as well. We can sell our old clothes for 17 coins. And I think that's all I really want to do. I've never bought a staff ever before. So let's buy one. And our recipes, we'll take Ogre Strength. We'll copy this to our spell book. I'm curious about the staff. Does it have reach? I would imagine it does. No, it does not. It swings just like a normal weapon would, like a sword or whatnot. Okay, handy to know. So we'll hold on to our spear. At the moment? Yes. We'll hold on to the spear at the moment. How many points do I have left? 4. Okay, let's get going. Let's explore the rest of this room together. We have a chest up there and a handful of other goblins. And then we'll teleport back and we'll call the session. We can stab this guy right in the back. He woke up. Let's wait for him to not wake up. Oh my... Wow, 112 damage right in the back. Red Magic Essence, 17. That gives us enough to complete that portion of our quest. Now we just need to deal with these two guys. You'll note that the dagger stabs, by the way, with this motion. The staff, however, swings overhand and in a different direction. The staff will probably be better for dealing with bats. A light spear. Light spear of orc slaying. That's kind of awesome. It's as good as our current spear, but it should do more damage. Oh! To orcs. It's not goblin slaying. So, it's not necessarily any better. We will quickly go back, though, and sell this spear. And then with the cash, we'll buy the other potion recipe. How much is this spear worth, by the way? Just so I know how much is when I sell it. 28 coins. Poison reduction decreases the amount of time which poison affects us for. It'll be a bar down under the spells and effects, similar to when we use a potion. Okay, and that's going to be it for us, everybody. Thank you for watching. When we come back, we will be back in the mines somewhere, probably near the entrance, and we'll explore more of the mine. I will see you then.